Royal Risings Empire. It's cold out here this morning, this Saturday morning, and I'm up and out early. I'm a little excited today because I get to go hang out in, I'm headed to Oak Park to hang out with one of my goddesses. And as you can see, I have my head covered. So, that means we about to go do what we do. We about to go do what we do. Now we're gonna have breakfast first, and then we're gonna visit someone dear to us that's in the hospital right now. And so that's why I covered my head, honey, because I don't do my head's always covered when I'm out doing me. So there was somebody else going with us. And Goddess Omani, I want you to take care of yourself. I'm disappointed I'm not getting to hang out in your energy, though, but take care of yourself. And so I will see you, though. I mean, maybe we might pop up on you and bring you some lunch. I love my goddesses. Now, when I say goddesses, that means I'm talking about a woman that is 60 years to 80. 60 to 80. I call them goddesses. And yes, I'm 60. I turned to goddess this year. But like any transition, you got to grow into it. You got to grow into it. And so Micah told me I can't be a goddess until I finish my book. That is an assignment of the Empress. And so I can't be a goddess until I finish my book. So maybe next year I'll grow into it. Maybe next year I'll grow into it. I'm just sitting here for a little minute because I just found out I don't have to leave as early as I thought I did. So I'm bird watching. Do you know out here every morning at 5:05 the birds wake up? They wake up every morning the same time. Now Micah, they irritate her because she's a light sleeper, and so she can't have her windows open because they're loud. They're loud. Well, it's not 5. It's not 5 right now, so they're all up. They're flying around right now, but they're just chirping at 5. The babies are chirping. I don't, they're just chirping. They're loud at 5, though. That's when they wake up. Mike and I have switched rooms, so I don't get to hear it in the room I'm in now. So I don't get to hear it, but she doesn't like it. She doesn't like it because she can't sleep through it, and I don't have to sleep through it because I'm usually up by 5. If I'm asleep at 5 in the morning, I'm not feeling good, and I took something. If I'm asleep at 5, and so I hear it every morning. I hear it every morning. But right now I'm just sitting here watching the birds fly around, and it just kind of reminds me of a scripture. And I'll be honest with you, I done forgot a lot of word-to-word scriptures because I don't, that's not my life anymore. But scripture is a part of my framework. I'm just not religious. But there is a passage that talks about the birds not worrying about where they're going to get their food from. I'd have to go look it up, but in essence, it's talking about nature. When you think about nature, when I think about nature, I think about seasons. I think about, because we live here in Michigan, we are blessed to be able to see the turning of each season and live through each season. And so when I think about nature, that's what I think about, the turning of each season. And the animals, don't worry about winter is coming. They instinctually move accordingly as they move through the universe, And we as human beings, because we possess logic, have lost some of the ability to move by instinct. We have lost the high vibrational movements of instinct, those lower vibrational things we hung on to, But I'm just reminded today, as I get ready to go to Detroit and see people, that you can be down right now, but the season gonna change. Autumn is gonna change. It's on a time limit. So you could be down right now. You might be in your down season right now, but the season's gonna change. It's gonna automatically change. It doesn't need permission. It doesn't need prayer. It doesn't need anything, because it is already established in the universe that season is gonna change. So if you're in your down season right now, just know it's gonna change. And you'll be in spring. Your spring might be in January. If you're in your up season right now, don't get it twisted, baby, because that down season is coming. But the season is gonna change. And for some of us right now, we've been in that the darkness, the hollowness, the deathness of winter. We've been in there for quite some time. We've been in there so long that we thought we would never get out, that the season was never going to change, that this has got to be the hardest season of my life. I'm never coming out of this. But the season is changing. The season is changing over you. It's changing over you. Now that means what it means. Some seasons are harsher than others, and some seasons are enjoyable. I don't know what your favorite season of the year is, but mine is fall. My favorite season of the year is fall. And what happens in fall? Even though it's beautiful and colorful, things are dying. Things are dying. They're going underground. They're getting ready for winter. They're harvesting in fall. And if you know what winter can be like if you live in the Midwest, you know what winter can be like. So we are accustomed to preparing for the winter season. We're accustomed to preparing for the winter season. The way you do naturally is the same way you do spiritually. You prepare for the season to change. I say, have a wonderful day. I love you.